Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first official library haul full-length video. Now, I do have a library haul, but I do want to talk about some other books that I got previously at the library. So at first we'll do the haul, then we'll talk about those books and why I still have them. First, I have Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood. I read one Ali Hazel book before. I forget what it was. I'll put a picture here. But I reread it, didn't like it as much. Love Theoretically. Up next, if you know me at all, I love the Dream Harbor series. I read the Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I have the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore. I have, this is my copy. And I got a story for y'all. There's a scene in this book where the main characters, Hazel and Noah, they're getting intimate, right? However, I didn't know there was any intimacy in this book. So I'm reading it and I'm on the phone with my sibling Avery, and Avery's just cracking up because I'm getting rage baited by a book, right? On top of that, I'm also getting rage baited because there's a certain 4-letter word in here that in a certain context should be a 3-letter word. And like I said, this is nothing against the author. This is nothing against the book or the book series. This is just me being picky because I can be kind of a picky person. It's a flaw. I'm sorry. I'm working on it, but it's a flaw. So I love the Dream Harbor series. I still have to read the 3rd book. But the good part about the Dream Harbor series, I can read them in any order I want. So thank you so much to Lori Gilmore for that. So, The Gingerbread Bakery. Up next, I Almost Forgot About You by Terry McMillan. I've never read this book. I've never heard of this author. But from the reviews on the back, it seems like a pretty good story. I don't even know what kind of story it is. It doesn't even say like the genre, but it is a first edition, 2004. Nope, 2016. Wait, okay. Point being, this looks like a good book. Up next, we have Back After This by Linda Holmes. This honestly kind of looks like maybe like a romance book or a contemporary book, given like the colors of the book. They're bright, they're cheerful, they're fun. And I'm a person who blind grabs books. What that means, for anyone who doesn't know, whenever I grab a book off the shelf, I don't look through it, I don't flip through it, I don't read the summary, because I don't want the book to be spoiled. So I kind of judge the book by the cover. If I think it looks good, I'll get it. So that is why I got Back After This. Plus, the title is kind of fun. It's giving, we'll be back after these messages. Up next, Red Belly Crossing by Candace Fox. I believe this one could be a mystery. It feels like a mystery, even a thriller, but it doesn't say. Okay. Well, I like this author and the publisher for this book. It says, without limiting the exclusive rights of any author, contributor, or the publisher of this publication, any unauthorized use of this publication to train generative artificial intelligence technologies is expressly prohibited. I love this already. As someone who used to take part in generative, I hate that I absolutely did that. So when I see something like this, have this kind of message, I love it so much. Up next, Our Perfect Storm by Carly Fortune. This one feels like maybe a thriller. It could be a romance. Maybe a romance thriller. It could be. It looks good. And it's a good, thick one. Up next, not a book, but a movie, Pearl. I love this movie so much. I don't agree with the fact that what she did in the movie. For anyone who hasn't watched it, I'm not going to spoil it. But I will say, to an extent, I understand her. Like, she has my heart. Now, with the haul being out of the way, these are 2 books that I picked up from the library last couple weeks ago. We have Hecate, The Witch by Nikita Gill. I've actually read this once before. Loved it, did not want to put it down. However, this is a reread. And I am also reading Alchemized. If you are following my TikTok at Paperbacks and Ethan, you will know that I post kind of sporadically on there when it comes to updates. But I do post some updates. Because it's a big book. It's a big book. It's a chunky thing. So the reason why I have these books on top of those, my library is doing a summer reading challenge. To complete the reading challenge between May 30th and August 1st, you have to read 15 books. If you read 15 books, you get a prize. I got the first prize was this little bag, Unearth a Story. But my second prize is a little keychain of a little ghost says, "Sorry, I was reading." I'll put a picture here. I love that keychain so much. Just got it. It's on my keychain and it's staying there. Like, I always knew reading was fun, but to have little bookish things to go along with reading, I love it so much. I love you guys so much. If you guys like this content, please be sure to subscribe. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!